But Quentin Tarantino does it differently. Quentin Tarantino, he goes and gets a song and he spins it over and over and over again, and he gets the energy from it, and he creates a movie from it. And I'm listening to, what am I listening to? I thought it was, oh, okay. And so what he does is, he came up to me one day, well, he came up to my bass player while we were in concert, and he wrote a note, and he says, I want to speak to, I'm Quentin Tarantino, and I want to talk to Dick Dale. Well, my bass player didn't know who Quentin Tarantino was, so he threw the note away. And yeah, so I have a new bass player, but the thing is that, but anyway, he found me later on, you know, we talked, and he says, man, he says, your song is like a masterpiece. It's like the good, bad, and the ugly, and, you know, and the trumpet when you do, you know, it's like Ben-Hur. He goes, can I use that? I want to create a masterpiece of a song to complement the masterpiece of your, he wants to do a masterpiece of a movie to complement the masterpiece of your song. And I said, go for it. And the next thing I know, we passed each other going back from Amsterdam, because we were in concert with the, to play in front of the Royal Palace, and he stayed in the same hotel I did, and he just kept spinning the record over and over again, and he got this energy. And then that's the reason why he called me one day, and he said, Dick Dale, go to Universal Studio, tell me what you think, tonight's your night. And here I am sitting in front of Pulp Fiction as it starts, and my guitar goes, and now the movie did over $300 million, and look at the rest. Look what happened to John Travolta. He's flying jet planes, and I'm still only flying little propeller planes. But anyway. Go ahead. Yeah, carry the torch. One, two, three. All right. California, and guys like Tex Ritter and Lefty Frizzell and Freddie Hart and all these guys. So, and this was a song. I was fooling around one day and I showed it to Jimmy, and man, he just picked it up and never stopped. Watch. You've heard of this, I think. Has anybody ever heard that song before? Go, yo! Is that how old you are? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, okay, for those of you that have never heard it, this is the fun, that's a nice bracelet. Those of you who have never heard it, this is a fun thing, and it plays with your mind, because I'm going through different different keys, because I've never took a lesson in my life. I don't know what an augmented ninth is or a 13th. I'm not a guitar player. I am what you call a manipulator of an instrument. I either make it scream with pain or pleasure. Keyboard, piano is my favorite, because I used to love to play real pretty songs to my mom, La Paloma, and stuff like that. Jimmy also plays the piano too. He used to lay underneath the piano while I played. And you know, when you have children like that, just give them things to do like that. Let's just get on a little piano, and piano is so easy. It's just so simple like that. Whereas guitars and things are a little bit difficult. But when you learn on the piano, then you can hum a tune and find it with your fingers.